The theatre world is a strange one. The people in it work in a kind of vacuum. The fact that they're of the theatre separates them from mere mortals. In fact, their life is often no more glamorous than most, unless they reach the pinnacle. Googie Withers has achieved fame and success. She lives in Australia because her husband is John McCallum. But she still goes back to London or New York to star, and to keep up her image in Australia. She's frankly critical of the general public and quickly comes to the defence of the theatre.
Of course there isn't anything wrong with the theatre. We're all doing a jolly good job of work, as hard as we can. We pick as good plays as we can. So I think we are doing our best. We try, we give them comedy, we give them drama, we give them musical comedy. They get everything. The smaller theatres do better because they've got a small group of people who will always go to those theatres. The little theatres, they do very well. But then, I don't mean this rudely when I say they run on a shoestring. They're not, but it doesn't cost them anything like as much to put on as it does, let's say, the big commercial management.
Miss Withers, you could be described as the only star in the Australian theatre. Do you think the theatre here lacks glamour because of its lack of stars?
Yes, I think it does. I think I would like to qualify this by saying that I'm the only star here. I think it's only possibly because I come from overseas, and they've seen many of my films. I've made 50 after all, and I've been starring on the London, New York stage, and I think this makes me into what is considered a star in this country. But I think that potentially there are enormous stars in this country, and I don't know what's going to happen about it, because there seems to be an awful lack of interest in the theatre here from the general public. They've got it on television, but they haven't got it in the theatre. I mean, Graham Kennedy, for instance, here in Melbourne, is a big star. The television stars are, but the theatre stars aren't. And I think the sooner that we can do something about that, the better it will be for the theatre. I think theatre is created on stars. The star system is a good system.